So, once again, here I find myself in between parties trying to do stuff, and then someone comes and ruins it. This time, it's the angles. So, seeing that I didn't go after them fully this time around, I actually left them an opening, apparently. But this time, I think it's fine. I think definitely this garrison has gained enough strength to where it can fight back. So even if this says, well, it's kind of like unpredicted. It has a hard time deciding. But if I can take out even like 2 of these ships, especially if it's these ships, then I will definitely be able to have these guys hold the remainder off. Maybe even I don't have to do that. Anyway, let's go and fight this on the battlefield. Or a battle. Battle Seas, actually. Partially. This is a combined arms operation. Have I seen this layout? I think I have. Or maybe I haven't. Anyway. Also, I'm planning an invasion of Britain, and I'm trying to take... well, the plan is first to take Londinium. But, yeah, I need to get there before the Britons actually have time to get another army up and going. So I'm kind of rushing. So I have the army that was down in... can't remember the name of the city, but the settlement I have, which is furthest south. And now I have that going back. So probably like 2 more turns, maybe... yeah, probably 2 more turns after this. Well, I guess we're at an end turn, so 2 turns then. And then we should be able to actually get there and attack it. And hopefully it's not too late at that point. Oh yeah, it's this layout. I know it. I know about it now. Where are they gonna land? They're gonna land here? Anyway, they may have deployed too far away from me. Too far away from me for me to be able to hit them. Or attack them. Oh well, we'll see about that. These guys are... yes, they have flaming shots by default, which is quite nice. So then we have the army. We'll have them set up at these choke points. I think we also might have... actually, I don't think we have the range for that. No? No. Unless they land here. And I don't think they will do that. I don't really have any, like, good elevated positions here. And where are the other places I can place these guys? I guess I can do this instead, and have them here. And they have proved themselves to be quite effective when placed in that, well, a similar situation like that. So these guys hold this place. And try to hold so the watchtower can be as effective as possible. Then we have our cavalry, which I'm gonna hide in this forest. Or are there better forests to do so in? Maybe, maybe not. Of course, it's a bit hard to tell, thanks to the frickin' fog that I'm forced to play with. Anyway, we have more troops. I think I'll just have them as reserve units, basically. These guys will support these guys. These guys will be, like, somewhere here. Something like that. Just in case they try to outflank these guys. Although, I don't know if they're really worth protecting. Like, excessively protecting. Anyway, I think we are done. We'll start at the battle by having these guys go in here. And then we shift over to the navy. Oh, they're actually coming towards me. Which means that I need to shift my defenses, unfortunately. What are you doing? Should be in range to actually hit them, right? Maybe not. It's a bit hard to tell with all this freaking fog. As stated previously. It's still true. Very true indeed. Well, if we can take down one of these ships with 128 men in them, then that's a very, very heavy blow against the enemy forces. And one that I would love to see. Oh, you do have 2 ballista. Not ballista, but onagers. Oh, well. I guess it can go the other way around as well.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Ships ready.
So if you can fire now, you should pretty much be guaranteed to hit them, right? Anyway, we also need to do as I said, shift things around, so that we are ready to defend. And these guys are not going to be in range of anything, so... Oh, of course they didn't. They didn't do that. That's a damn shame. Well, it seems like the best thing is to actually land them now. Oh, of course. Of freaking course. Well, apparently I'm winning this. That's pretty nice. Oh, and somehow I didn't die there, which is also pretty nice. Unfortunately, you do have the ammo problem when it comes to the ship right there.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
Warriors and ready. Ships and oars ready. Missile warriors.
Where do we defend here?
Spearmen.
I don't know actually.
What command to know?
Battle ready and eager. Get ready.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, this was a disaster. We could have done so much better, but we totally failed there. And now, these guys are firing upon us. And we can't do anything to fight that.
Sword here, man.
Spearmen. Missile armed warriors. Get ready. Forward.
The enemy have rallied their units.
So you're not gonna go all the way around and land there, are you? Also, what's gonna happen here? Interesting. Didn't do any damage though.
They will bleed for us.
There we go. Should decrease the casualties a bit. Are you seriously going to go all the way around? Wow, you had such a great position and you're gonna throw it away like that. Well, I'm not gonna complain about it because, well, it in my eyes gives me a much better chance of actually winning this. Oh, Wales this close to the shore? Yeah. I don't think so. But it's nice to actually see a whale. And more of them. Nice. Anyway, we have a battle at hand, although the enemy almost seems like they are forgetting that fact. Oh yeah, and we still have the hidden cavalry. I could shift around a little bit, but that's dangerously close, I think. Maybe here. In fact, let's do that. They're still technically hidden, hopefully we can do some distraction here and try to sucker them into facing the spear unit, which is very good at holding units. And then we'll shoot them from the side with all of these archers.
We will pierce
Speaking of archers, let's get more of them.
get them.
There's actually the other archer unit that is now standing here. Anyway, this is gonna take way longer than I thought it would initially. But so be it. Anyway, another thing I should note is that we did not sink an enemy vessel, but we did make them retreat. And actually, I think they returned, didn't they? Yes, they did. But the point is that well, they are definitely hurt. So it wasn't as horrible as I thought it was initially. Oh yeah, this is definitely the information I wanted.
Gods protect us. Forward.
Come on.
Move it. Deadly missiles. Ready.
Oh yeah, I should have held here. Forgot about that.
Warriors ready.
Anyway. Hopefully these guys will be effective enough. And hopefully these guys will turn to the side.
Spearmen, organize yourselves.
And turn toward these guys instead. That'd be very nice.
Warriors, move out!
Actually, I could do it a bit differently. Because I know how freaking effective they can be.
Ready.
These guys, when they are throwing their axes at short distances.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Oh, I see. So you're going for that first.
Sword hereby.
Well, if you insist.
Melee warriors.
I'll throw my axes in your face.
The barricades are under attack.
And I'll just rack up the kills while you do that.
The battle is turning
Look at the
in
kill
our
numbers down in the left hand corner. 80 already. Oh, and
Missile warriors.
yeah, don't do that, please.
warriors eager for blood.
And there you go.
Move it.
So now we can continue doing that.
Warriors, move
When I get you on the front line.
Refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
So back to damaging then.
Axe hereby.
forward. Battle ready.
Yeah, Naruto's face from this short distance. Pretty devastating. Anyway, are they even... No, they're not trying to flank around here. Well, that gives my cavalry an opportunity to do some pretty decent attacks here. And yeah, they're screwed. Look at their chances. Not even close. So how many kills did they get in like 10 seconds? 107. And how are you doing, by the way? Pretty nice as well. And there we go.
Gods have seen us victorious this day.
So yes, as I said, the angles, they were gonna get defeated. And I think I delivered on my promise then. So just have them eradicate all of these guys. And I do believe that's the last of the angles. It would be very nice if they just died out here. And just make sure that the general is killed. There we go. That was also the last man. I didn't kill that completely. But that's actually about it. So I probably routed out of heal then. Unfortunately, the Angles are still alive, but fortunately, my own navy is very close by, as you can see right there, and should have enough movement points to chase them down, even after they attempt to flee, which they inevitably are gonna do. Unless they can't do that after having fled for a battle in the end turn. That might be the case. Might be a little change of things. You never know. Oh, pick destroyed. Just what I'd like to see. Research the following technology. Elite military class. That'll give me research rate plus 20% for military developments. Interesting. So, that thing. 17 turns, and you want me to do it in 21 turns. Well, I guess. I don't really have anything I think I need to get immediately. So, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. That's also a bonus objective, I think. Or maybe not. It's only one of these. But that's a solid boost. Anyway, let's finally destroy those damn angles. And there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we can take away the mercenaries. We don't need them anymore. Let's get them into port, so that they don't stay in the sea for an end turn. Although it doesn't really hurt them, so it wouldn't be that bad. Yes, this is the army I am thinking about sending to Londinium. But of course, winter rolls around. Because I don't check this. So it might not be in my best interest to actually move them. Maybe I do a bit of this instead. And have them rest in the city. Yes, you are now the garrison. New garrison. So, yet again, we have a rebellion in Germania. And, yet again, I'll write that down as quickly as possible. So I think we are about to help out this situation. And, if you go for that, we'll definitely help it, but that will of course take away a bit of our food, and it is low because of the season, but it's still... Yeah, still I don't think the amount of food I currently have is enough to... Well, it's enough to support it, but it will cause me to be a bit nervous, if you know what I mean. The osmosis, the many paganism. It's rising. And what is this again? That's the public order from the presence. But it's already rising. Don't actually need that then. Yeah, no need to double time, by the way. And I think the military presence will be... I guess we'll have to see if it is enough to actually stop the... Well, counter the -7. And how do you break that down? Characters, immigrants... Yeah, the immigrant thing will go away. Eventually. No issue with immigrants here. Well, a slight issue. Not anything noticeable. We actually have a positive development here. That's very nice. Unfortunately, there aren't any provincial instability. So this is the thing I have to work with. 8 military presence. So since I have +2, that means that I would need to replace 6 somewhere. Take away a character. I don't know where that is happening. Is it this man? King? Shouldn't be the king that makes it so that public order is low, right? That'd be a bit weird. But unfortunately, it's nothing I can't rule that option out because I don't know any better about this game, and I don't think I'm gonna bother checking just now. I might do it in between parts. Let's just take a look at the money we'll get from reduced upkeep. Decent enough, I think. Sure. Go ahead. Oh! Oh! Look at this! Finally! A legend! And for that he had gained 1 authority, 1 cunning, 1 zeal. Well, if he becomes a general, he will get 1 plus experience for all recruits, and public order in the local province has been increased by 2. And if I level this guy up again, it will be increased by 4. That's very nice. Where are you governor again? Is it... Oh, it's here. Well, I guess I'm helping out in that regard. Oh, that was nice. That was nice to get. So it hasn't really been solved, the situation, but it's definitely helped by that fact. And if I get this, that will give me 1 additional public order. And soon we're looking at something that is beginning to get very close to being at 0. Again, neutral. Maybe we go for that. Then again, I have the old food issue, but it's only 15. 15 more. Sure, let's go ahead. Of course, that does put our money at close to 0, but yeah, we should be able to survive on that. Unless something unforeseen happens, which, you know, is unforeseen, so I can't say anything about that. So Britain still hasn't gained an army. They haven't started building an army again in Londinium. And I really like what I see there. Although I would definitely like to have an onager before I go in for an attack there. Or else I need to spend several turns building just siege equipment. Minus? Really? Why? Disease. Maybe because of that. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I invited my neighbors to a feast. But that's a mercenary. Unfortunately, I can't get an onager, a mercenary onager. But yes, it's time to invade, I think.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Oh, this is not strong at all. I'm just gonna get the easiest thing and go for it. Though it should be said that the Britons actually do have quite a lot of settlements here. I need to be a bit careful. I can actually get an onager here. No, I cannot. So, no reason to even think about it. Could also try to grab Sagontium. Just right from under their noses. Of course, it depends on if they do have a navy there. Not a navy, but a strong garrison there. We'll have to see. Oh, yeah, that explains why these guys are not that happy. And it probably explains a bit of my income issues as well. Why can't I repair that? Oh, it's under siege. I see. That also explains quite a bit. What do we send them? I'm just gonna see what chances I have if I fight them in open ground. Oh, they have warhounds. It's probably the worst thing they could have gotten, to be honest. So I think even this army reinforcing should be enough to take them out. Anyway, we'll see what they do. And I confused these 2 cities for a second there. Anyway, so public order wise, +5, -4. And if I get there, it's +3. That's pretty nice. +3 without a garrison, I may point out. And -13 with enemy activity. Devastation -4. Characters. That may be foreign characters. Disease. Yeah, I can do something about that. But unfortunately that means tearing something else down. And I don't want that. I really don't want that. Although this sanitation should help it a bit. When it actually gets repaired, that is.
Attack!
So yeah, I think we just end the turn, right? Nothing else really to do. So I really hope that the Saxons do try to attack. Because it would be fun to play a battle like that. Play a siege battle like that. And get to defend myself. Are the Angles still alive? Wow. I hate them. I hate them so much. Maybe I can get to peace with them. But they probably would want it to be on their terms, which is absolutely ridiculous. And now Illyria declares war on me. Weren't you an ally? Holy mo... You freaking betrayers. I don't even know who to trust anymore. Everyone keep turning on me. God damn you. And yes, they've run away. Which makes me capable of repairing. Not everything though. Yeah, let's go for the things that give me industry. And wealth. Well, wealth from industry and just general wealth. And also let's take out Londinium. Because we can. Because it's easy.
Ready for further orders.
And there we go. Oh yeah, I gained a bit of cash from that. Yeah, let's repair Londinium. Think that's the right thing to do. Although most of this is Roman, so we need to flip it. And if you have watched this campaign, you know that's incredibly expensive. I still don't have enough money to repair either of those things, so yes. Let's use my money up here. Yep, sure.
Ready for battle.
So, let's see if they actually have this protected. No. Let's go for it very quickly then. And occupy. Ah, a navy. That's gonna be interesting. Apparently I didn't get any cash from that. Oh well. There we go. Ready to be a legend next turn. Well, next time he levels up. Okay, so where are them damn angles at? Here? Really? So do you want a peace then? No. Yeah, sometimes I desperately want the percentage or war score system from Paradox games, because in instances like that, yeah, it's ridiculous why they are still fighting. And they should really give up. Oh well. Unfortunately, I can't dictate them. But did you really leave your city undefended? Interesting. Yeah, they may have more army stacks. They probably do have more army stacks. But I think something that happened to the Markomans may happen to the Illyrians. But we'll have to find out about that in a later part. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part, where we actually got a bit of stuff done, and a bit of income gained after everything is repaired. And yeah, I hope I will see you guys next time as well. Goodbye for now.